Good morning, students. Today we'll see the first chapter of geography, that is India's size and location. Okay, so India's size and location you have already read in the previous classes. So, first, what is the location of India? India lies entirely in the northern hemisphere. That is, the mainland extends between 8 degree 4 minutes north and 37 degree 6 minutes north latitude. As it is present towards the northern hemisphere, that's why it is 8 degree 4 minute north and 37 degree 6 minute north latitude. And India lies towards the eastern side of the prime meridian. That's why its mainland extends between 68 degree 7 minute east and 97 degree 25 minutes east longitude. Understood? Then the Tropic of Cancer, which is at the 23 degree 30 minute north, divides India into almost two equal parts. The southernmost point of the mainland is Kanyakumari, and the southernmost point of the Indian Union is Indira Point, which is located in Andaman and Nicobar, but due to tsunami in 2004, now it got submerged under the sea. Then we will discuss about the size of India. As per the size, it is the 7th largest country in the whole world. Its entire area consists of 2.4% of the total world's area, which is about 3.28 million square kilometers. Its north-south extent is 3,214 kilometers and east-west extent is 2,933 kilometers. So total India from west to east, it covers 30 degrees. So in India there is a time lag of 2 hours from Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh. Indian standard meridian is of 82 degree 30 minutes east, passing through Mirzapur. So due to which in all over India we have a common time. India and the world. The Indian landmass has a central location between the East and the West Asia. India is a southward extension of the Asian continent. The Trans-Indian Ocean route, which connects the country of the Europe in the west and the countries of the East Asia, provide a strategic central location in India. Okay. So India is established close contact with the West Asia, Africa and Europe from the western coast, and with the Southeast and East Asia from the eastern coast. So no other country has a long coastline as like that of the India in Indian Ocean as India has the ended. That's why it is India's eminent position in the Indian Ocean which justify the name of the ocean after it, that is Indian Ocean. Then India and its neighbors. So we know that in India there are 29 states and 7 union territories. So it has shared its boundary with Afghanistan, Pakistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar in the north and eastern side. Okay. In south, it also connects with two countries, that is Sri Lanka and Maldives, through the sea or oceanic route. So with world, it connects with the European countries through Trans-Indian Ocean route. Due to opening of the Suez Canal, it is possible to travel to the European countries very easily. Apart from that, India also has two very important islands, that is Andaman Nicobar Island and Lakshadweep Island. So India has had strong geographical and historical links with her neighbors. So okay, with this the part 1 means chapter 1 of the geography lesson completed. We will discuss the question answers later. Thank you.